Okay guys, let's just get right into this. This is the NBA 2K Theories, a new series I decided to start, and I think you all will like this one. The two questions we will answer are, is there a best jump shot in NBA 2K16? And if there is, well, which one is it? Alright, so how do we start? Well, first things first. When doing the experiment, we only used free jump shots, so no real player shots are taken into account because of the simple reason that, well, I'm poor. Second is that because I'm the only one doing these tests, there's going to naturally be a little bit of bias, but I'll try my best to get away from that. Third is that we will use a little bit of math and logic to figure this out. I won't choose a jump shot solely on just the feel of it. To find the best jump shot, these things will fall into account. The first being frames and speed, second, arc, third, perfect release, and the fourth one is shooting percentage. First, we test the speed of the shot. Why is speed important? In competitive gaming, speed is everything. If it's slow, it's useless. You want the best jump shot, and if it takes you 10 minutes to get the ball out of your hands and into the hoop, you're going to get stuffed. You don't want that. You don't want to get stuffed. Which is why when I'm doing these tests, all jump shots will be put on quick release. We will call this test the frame test. To do the frame test, I got every single animation on Premiere Pro, counted all of the frames of the jump shot starting from pressing square to when the ball leaves the player's hands. The results were pretty interesting. Animation 64 took a whopping 60 frames to complete. That is 3 times slower than the fastest animation, Jump Shot 58, which only took 20 frames. That's pretty dang quick. All jump shots that were less than 35 frames were cut from the best list. The next test I decided to do was the arc test. Why is arc important? Most of you know the answer to this, but just to be redundant, you don't want this to happen.
Big lead. Kobe with the left gets the contact, sends it out of bounds. But the Pistons have been pretty good about utilizing the shot clock. They've got 5 seconds.
In the arms of the angel.
Not only that, but it's proven that the higher the arc, the better the chance the ball won't hit rim. You always want to swish, pretty much. Okay, enough explaining and let's get into this test. The test was simple. In my court, on the wall in front of my player, there is a trophy case, I think. Above the trophy case is a wooden strip. If the ball can't get past the trophy case, then it is cut from the list of jump shots. Jump shot 27 had the highest release, without a doubt, while 19 and 67 were pretty much pitiful. The next test involves the perfect release. I called it the PREP test, or the PrEP test, which stands for Perfect Release Easiness Percentage Test. Yes, I made the name up. I know I'm a genius. Hush. Why is perfect release important? In 2K, a perfect release almost guarantees a shot made. Almost. But still, it's very effective. This one was pretty simple. I shot 10 shots 3 times, or 30 shots if you want to be boring and simple, and counted how many times the player would get a perfect release. All the shots taken were taken in the half circle above the free throw line. Most animations were pretty easy to get a perfect release. Jump shot 113 had the easiest with a PREP of 87%. However, jump shot 1 had a PrEP of 40%, which is trash. All the jump shots with a PrEP lower than 60% were kicked. That leaves us with the final test, the field goal test. The most basic and logical test to do. Which jump shot gives you the best field goal percentage overall? This test took forever, but it did give us interesting results. To test this, I took 10 shots from every single spot on the court, in and out of the 3-point line, which gave us a total of 100 shots. Whatever amount the player made was the jump shot field goal percentage. By the end of this 5-hour test, yes, 5 hours, only 5 jump shots had a 50 and up field goal percentage. But of course, only one could be the best, right? Well, this is where it got tricky. The 5th best jump shot was jump shot 73. The reason it was 5th was because even though it passed all the tests, it was the worst of the other 5 in all categories. Jump shot 66 got 4th, simply because it was exactly the same as jump shot 105, except 66 is 5 frames slower than 105. Why did 105 get 3rd place? Well, it's just an ugly shot. The shot is awkward and it's usually only really successful when you're standing still. But it's still a fantastic shot that gets green pretty much every time, as long as you take the time to master it, and it has a nice arc and 29 frames. That's pretty fast. Now the problem, and the big problem really. I can't decide which one deserves first. These two animations are perfect. They are also tied in every category. These jump shots are jump shot 27, and yes, believe it or not, no joke, high school 1. Just hear me out. Both animations were only 27 frames. Both perfect releases were in the 70s, and both field goal percentages were 52%. So, how do we know which one's better? Drum roll, please. The best jump shot in NBA 2K16 is
John Cena! He's gonna get in the ring!
best jump shot in NBA 2K16 is jump shot 27. Why? Even though they were the same in all those categories, there are only 3 things that made it genuine. First, its perfect release was 77, while high school number 1 was 73%. The second reason, 27 has the highest arc of all animations by far. And the third and final reason, it just feels good. The shot is so natural and smooth. There is no doubt in my mind this is the best jump shot in the game. 27, Chris Smooth's number, you have my respect. Heck, I even changed it to my main jump shot. It is the best possible animation for competition or casual. Proven. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this a thumbs up and a sub. All the support helps. If you guys want me to test anything else, leave it in the comments below. Thank you for watching.